So Paul, terrific to have 2004 Northern Smith medalist Byron Pickett back. It must be fantastic.
Oh, absolutely. Just evident today, going into the classroom today, and you can see the kids really get excited about having Byron back and get him back at the club again and helping out. And you can see even the looks on some of the players yesterday, and Don Cassisi was over straight away to shake his hand, and I think they got a real buzz seeing him back at the club, and I think so did the staff as well. And I think the kids involved in the Aboriginal Power Cup are really going to get a real benefit and bonus out of having someone like Byron at the club.
So it makes a huge impact on the young Aboriginal kids to see just such a role model come back and give something back?
Yeah, absolutely. And Byron's got a great story, like most Indigenous boys that come from remote locations, and Byron grew up in regional South Australia, Port Lincoln, and really had to work hard through the SANFL and the under-19s before he got drafted to the Kangaroos, which was the real powerhouse team at the time, and to break into that and then come over and then win a premiership with the Power. And he rang up saying that he really wants to get back involved with the Port Adelaide Football Club, and I just took it upon myself to sort of try and get him back in discussions with the community group and Richo, and they're pretty thankful that he's sort of come on board, and I know Choppy's really excited about being back here.
And a really quick summary, the Aboriginal Power Cup, can you just give us an understanding of exactly what it's about?
Yeah, I guess the Aboriginal Power Cup initially focus was about retention and engagement in Aboriginal students, getting them back into school and back into a routine about attending school and the importance of finishing school, and I guess that's our message when we do a lesson with them, is about staying in school and the benefits that come with that. But on top of that, it's also about career development. We want these kids to actually strive to have career opportunities and to have a real focus, and if AFL football doesn't work out for them, I think we're trying to say you've got to have a plan B, and that's what the Power Cup's about, is giving them opportunities and experiences in the workforce. So I think this year is going to be a really exciting year.
Well done, Paul. Congratulations on your initiative. Very well done.
Thank you.
So Byron, you're back involved with the club. Must be a good feeling to be back.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just got a phone call a couple of weeks ago by Paulie Vandenberg, and he said he can help me out with a couple of stuff, so I'm more than obliged to come along and help him out.
Before we get into what you're doing here at the club over the next little while, tell us what you've been doing over the last few years.
Over the last couple of years, I just obviously enjoying after footy life, but there always comes a time where you have to put the head down again and get stuck into work and start making a living other than playing footy.
Fantastic. Now you are doing that. You put your head down and you're doing something fantastic through the club, through the Aboriginal Power Cup. Can you tell us your involvement with that?
Yeah, like I said, I just got a phone call from Paulie a couple of weeks ago, and he said he'd just get me in and just help out with it, going out to communities like Kinniburgh and Yalada, towns, Port Lincoln, Port Augusta, all the towns around South Australia. So me being in the game for so long, I've obviously learned a few things along the road, and I think Paul noticed my knowledge in footy and with family stuff and that there. So when he asked me, I was like I said, more than happy.
Tell us about the Aboriginal Power Cup. It's about obviously kids staying at school and participating and just getting a better education for themselves, and then getting rewarded through our football program that we're doing.
Yeah. For what I've known, since I've been here, I've only been here for 2 weeks and that, but just getting the kids involved with sport, talking about healthy lifestyle and career. If the sports side of things, don't have to, because we got some girls here, it don't have to be footy, obviously. If it doesn't work out with their sporting, what they want to achieve in life, there's always other work and stuff like that they could carry on to.
And obviously a role model, so you're obviously proud of your people and trying to help them sort of develop themselves is something you're very passionate about.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think all the Indigenous boys that are playing today and past players have probably the main thing they've done. Is made their people proud. Where they've come from, and not only their people, but they've also got a lot of fans in what they do.
Well done, mate. Absolutely great to have you back on board. Well done.